Alright, here we are, Magic Gathering Arena, and today we got blue and green as our title would suggest. And we're going to be using some Merfolk to get rid of this quest. 30 spells. If we can do it, if not, we've got other ways. We've got other ways of fixing this. What is talking? Shut the voice off. How do I turn it down? Alright. Trying to get rid of the echoes here and get started. Huh? So apparently we have nothing featured today. So there's that. Okay, so there we go. Let's just jump right into this. We've got green deck up, but I'm going to go for that Merfolk and see where it takes us. We've got a couple Merfolk decks if necessary. We can try and play. And they are both blue and green. But we're not doing it that way. They're either going to shuffle or we're not going to play the game. I have this set up so that I have mostly mana and it's split evenly blue and green. There's no reason to give both blue and green at the same time. In fact, doing it opposite would suggest that they were definitely rigging it. I mean, they don't even try to hide their silliness, you know, that kind of thinking. Oh, Benji! What kind of crap have you got to throw at me? Again, we got no... Well, let's see. We got no blue. They're definitely not shuffling this game properly. And I'm probably just going to end it anyway, but we'll... Yeah. We are out of here, because I need a proper shuffle. You can't play these like this. You got to shuffle them correctly. So let's get the actual random shuffle. Your random algorithm random and not rigged, because it's not working. It does not work this way. Randomness would still grab the cards you have the most of and put them out there. Not the cards you have the least, put the most of the cards you have the least of out there first. The randomness just doesn't do that. Not proper randomness anyway. Now that I got a good decent shuffle here, I probably will have a player that don't want to play. Because this is how it is. If they want you to lose, you're going to lose because they either want to rig it their way or no way. All I gotta do is cast these cards, sir, so you can play all your crap all you want. I can't play that and this, sorry. I just can't. I'm just reminding you, all I have to do is play this. I don't have to do much effort here. I just have to play these cards. I don't have to actually wreck you in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to do. I don't have to beat stupid card matching and shuffling. I just have to cast my cards, and I've done that. I don't have to deal with the bullshit of I don't want you to win. I want one win. No wins, no winners, no losers. That's the game I'm playing. It's called Quest. I just have to cast spells. I don't have to do anything else here. I don't have to dignify their stupidity here that they're trying to pull the wool over many people's eyes, which they're not getting away with no more anyway. No, I don't have to play this bullshit either. Anymore. Period. Bye-bye. Not dealing with it, guys. If they can't match the cards correctly and they can't shuffle the cards correctly, we don't have to play. Like I said, no game. This is all advertisement. It's live. You're watching it live for yourself. They're not matching correctly. They're not shuffling correctly. And when I keep quitting and I insist, they give me players that won't start the game themselves or they just leave. It's ridiculousness. They have to keep the game legitimate. See, now they don't want to play. I didn't even have any mana, but they didn't want to play. And you didn't want to play. It's okay, like I said, I don't have to play these, I just have to cast the cards, so... They don't want games being played here. I don't understand what the sense is in having no winners and no losers. There's no logic to their gameplay, to their strategy game anymore. There's no strategy to it either, except to say they don't want nobody to lose and nobody to win. Alright, tired of playing their silly game. It is time to kick some ass. I'm tired of dealing with it. My decks don't always win, but they're not losers either. They've proven their way. They've been in the ladder, been to the top of it more times than I can count. The only reason I don't play there now is because there's more cheaters there than there is in the rest of the game. Bring their bot players and other stuff to cheat their way to the top, and I don't want to deal with it. It's obvious nobody wants to play this game. All that so you could cast one land and that's it. There's no thought process there. That's the natural first thing you do. I'm thinking this guy's just gonna time his game out. I'm just gonna sit and wait till he times out. I don't know why they do that, but they do. Well then, there's that. Let's twist again. That we did last summer, baby. No, you don't have the cards to play that. No. No. You bring legitimate decks or you don't play. Those decks are not legitimate. He's got 2 mana and a 12 power card. That is a no-no. Anywhere, any game, anytime. No. Play the game legitimately. We don't have to deal with that shit. I don't care what your card says you can do, you can't do it. That is the rules of the game. So that means your card is broken. It was created not to produce a game, but just to produce bullshit, make people pissed off. Not dealing in it. I'm not the manure dealer. You want to deal in manure, go find somebody who wants to buy it. Go play with your farmer friends. I think this one is a bot too. I'm not really, can't remember, but I don't think they start the game and play. But I could be wrong. Either way, we are mismatched. These aggro decks and this green deck, they don't play well together. And they weren't meant to play together. That's the problem here. Plus, they're playing my deck. If I wanted to bring my aggro deck out and play it, I'd play it. I don't want to play against my own deck. So your trackers, they will do you no good here because I don't play against my own strategies. And as far as I'm concerned, they are copyright infringing. When they take my strategy from me, that is stealing. And I'll defend that as far as I have to. The cards are not mine, but the strategy is. And the cards I put together are. They are my strategies, buddies. Make your own. Just saying, if you don't have any clue how to strategize in this game, you probably don't belong here. See, if I bring my red deck out, I will stop getting matches. I already know that. I've proved it time and time again. They do not want anybody to play these red aggro decks. This is not winning. This is just people cooperating with the bullshit that they're rigging here. I have to cooperate with it. Nobody pays me to play this game, friend. Worked a long time building the decks and the cards that I have, and they're my strategies. I'm rather proud of them, and I'm not going to be screwed with. If they wanted you to share them, they would have made the game more communication and the ability to trade cards and such within, which they did not. In fact, they avoided it quite readily. You know, one thing I'm not dealing with, this is not a match. They want to match me with a deck, match me correctly. But I don't have to deal with playing myself. Mirrors are not matches. They are excuses for matches. They are making matches for the sake of making matches rather than doing the right thing. They've only got two jobs here. One is to shuffle, the other is to match, and they aren't doing either one. Someday when they want to start making money off of people that play this game again, like me, where I used to put $20, $30 a month into it, and now they get nothing because they're giving us nothing. Not waiting for these guys to come and play. They click the button and they want to play, they'll be here, or they're done. I don't want to wait for them. I've only got a few minutes left to play, guys. I come here for an hour or so a day. That's what I basically have time for at the moment. That's what you're going to get out of me. You want to see some gaming action, you got to make your game work better than it is. I come the same time every day because if I came any earlier or any later, there'd be nobody playing. At least I've ran into at least two people playing the game so far this morning. When I played at 7:30 in the evening, every evening, there was nobody here. It was all quit, or time out, or whatever. There was no players. This is not a match either because this is just ramp up on ramp up. So, not sure what game they think they're playing. Goodbye, go play with yourself. Yeah, do the circle jerk, buddy. Don't come here screwing around. Finish your circle jerk before you come to play in the game with me. Sorry to be so upfront about things, but I am tired of over and over and over again. Clearly there's nobody who wants to play this game, or they've got nobody that is playing this game. Who are they kidding anymore? No, you're either gonna give me a match. Again, we're looking at the identical decks. I don't want to play mirror matches. Period. That is not why we're here. That's not what we're gonna do. Where are the players? That's the question. It's another player that I've dealt with before. They just walk away or they don't start the game. You give them one or two taps and they're out. They're not really here to play. But I didn't get shuffled too correctly again, so we may never find out. No, I'm not gonna play this no more. Enough is enough. Bullshit is bullshit. I could have won that, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna win against bullshit decks. I want a real match. Real matches. Yeah. You know where, yeah. We don't need somebody come and put a 7-power card out of the middle of nowhere that they don't even have the cards to play. Now we'll get no matches because I put this deck out. It'll take 20 minutes to find somebody to play. Or we'll get somebody who goes away. Like this emotionless critter here. There you go. The proof, I know what I'm talking about, and the proof is in the action that you see. I called it before it happened. got nothing here. They've decided it's in their best interest to shuffle me no cards to play. No, yeah, I was going to say, you can't play that.
problems my people must contend with. Keep watch for intruders.
Fuss with me some more. You see how wronged we were at the beginning of this game? Very, very wrong. They need to start shuffling and matching correctly every time. Or not bothering, because it really is a pain in the ass. It's just taking away from the popularity of the game. Not just the online game, but the paper game as well. I mean, yeah, people will sit at their home and leave a game play for days on end, but they're not going to the stores and paying money for bullshit anymore. Broken cards that companies admitted they're making just to get your money. They're producing so many cards they can't make a game anymore out of them. The rigging of the game here, they need to fix whatever they're doing here. It's very broken. You can see by the power of these cards that I'm just putting out here, and I'm not the best in the world by any means, how wronged I was at the beginning of this game. You're just not matching properly. You're not shuffling properly. You're just doing things to do things. Anyway, our time here for today is up. We did have a good time. I hope you did too. I know I'm quite frank and upfront, but if you do not play these games, run these games properly, they don't work. It's simply, they just don't work, and it shows. It is showing so strongly. And I watch a lot of Magic, and I see it in other decks too. The only time these games work is if you play them player versus player. If I choose somebody I want to play with, you get what you want. But that's about the size of it. And that's not the way this was meant to be in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, I hope you check us out on Roaming Ramble on YouTube. We have a lot of fun there.